betrayed by The Rock.
Now there's Chyna, King, and Billy Gunn. Huge scores to settle for the two of them tonight. Chyna and Billy in tag team action. Next.
I don't know, but that's the smartest thing Kevin Kelly ever did in his life. Beat it. Stay away from Kane.
Val Venis on his way to the ring, King. It was supposed to be Steven Richards teaming with Eddie Guerrero in this tag team matchup, but Steven Richards is out of commission because of what happened earlier tonight.
Oh, yeah. He was paid a surprise visit by The Undertaker. And after Steven Richards idiotically asked The Undertaker to join RTC, he was given his last ride.
So Val Venis replaces Steven Richards in this tag team matchup. And here comes his partner, Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds. He's the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
King, you know, Eddie Guerrero is still lucky he's the Intercontinental Champion. If it wasn't for Steven Richards on Raw this past Monday night, Eddie's former fiancée, Chyna, would have been proud Intercontinental Champion. How sweet that would have been.
Well, that's the way you see it now. You ask Latino Heat, he'll have a different story for you.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
Whoa. Cut the music. Cut the music.
Right. What's this?
Billy, you lost your name in a stipulation match to our cherished leader, Steven Richards, who just so happened to sacrifice himself here tonight for each and every one of you here and at home.
Oh, please.
Sacrifice.
Now he's a martyr. Give me a break.
So I will not let you disgrace his efforts by continuing to use that disgusting music. So Billy, we censored your name, and now we will censor your music.
Well, you know, Michael, we're not allowed to refer to him as Mr.
No, you can't say that, King. It's Billy Gunn.
You're right, he's Billy Gunn now.
And here comes Billy's partner, the ninth wonder of the world.
He's tag team partner. She is the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Okay, this Saturday night, catch Chyna on Mad TV at 11 o'clock.
Wait a minute. What are we going to call this? Well, we can't call him Mr.
Billy Gunn, I guess.
Billy Gunn, what are we calling Billy G?
Billy G.
How about that? Billy G, I like Billy G.
Well, for nine, how about Billy G and Chyna against Val Venis and Eddie Guerrero in what will be an emotional tag team matchup.
Emotional night this has been already.
Stone Cold Steve Austin stunning The Rock a little earlier on, and Stone Cold stunned The Rock because The Rock brought up some bad memories of years past between The Rock and Austin.
It's hard to figure why anybody's doing anything around here lately. Now we don't even know if Kane is choke slamming Y2J because of the coffee or not.
So Billy G locks up with Val Venis, and look at Eddie Guerrero, the sneak attack, the ambush from behind, and the double team by Val Venis and Eddie Guerrero. You know, King, don't think for a minute that Eddie Guerrero is in bed, so to speak, with right to censor. Eddie Guerrero is linked up with these guys over the sole purpose of Eddie Guerrero will join anybody if it benefits Eddie Guerrero.
Well, I know who Eddie Guerrero used to be in bed with.
Yeah, Chyna.
No. Oh, you saw the shower scene, didn't you?
Oh, look at this! Chyna! Oh, what a maneuver! Into Val Venis in the corner, and the ninth winner of the world, and Billy G are in control.
Billy G.
Oh, what a shot to the chin. And look at this, double bulldog on Val Venis.
With Eddie Guerrero, what out? Look out, Eddie!
Big hip toss on Eddie Guerrero, and Chyna and Billy in control. Forearm shot to the face by Chyna to Val Venis. Still two huge matchups to come, King, as we take a look at this tag team action by Chyna and Billy G.
And you're right, that's what you mean by tag team action.
Chyna in trouble, Val Venis and Eddie Guerrero in control once again. How about Triple H and Chris Benoit? Later on tonight here on SmackDown.
That's going to be huge. What a night this is. It's on puppy power. What a night for our illustrious commissioner, Mick Foley, not to be here.
Well, Lieutenant Commissioner Deborah's in control. Look at Eddie Guerrero with those right hands. He's sparring, so to speak, with Chyna. Eddie Guerrero's an idiot.
What? Now, wait a minute. You don't have to refer. Oh.
The body shots to Chyna by Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie, a better maneuver, drawing Billy into the ring and allows the double team by Val Venis and Eddie Guerrero for the ninth win of the world.
You gotta admit, that didn't look like the work of an idiot right there.
Also tonight, The Rock with a chance to win the WWF Championship. Kurt Angle puts the title on the line, but King, is The Rock going to be able to be completely focused on Kurt Angle, considering the fact of all that's gone on here tonight?
There's absolutely no way that The Rock is going to have his attention fully on Kurt Angle.
What an
Let's
elbow.
face it, The Rock is under tremendous amount of pressure. And not to mention that stunner, he's probably still suffering the effects of that.
Well, The Rock won the right to face Kurt Angle by defeating Chris Jericho on Raw Monday night, and a low blow by Chyna as Val went for the neck breaker. You hear what Kurt Angle said. His business associate, Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley, isn't here tonight either. She's sick with the flu.
I know it. She is. I hope she's getting the best medical help that money can buy.
You know, Kurt Angle wants her here, though.
Well, of course.
May need her here.
Everybody wants her here. I'm sure Triple H would like to have her here as well.
Val Venis, the tag to Eddie Guerrero. Here comes Latino Heat, and here comes Billy. And there's a clothesline to Eddie Guerrero. Look at Val Venis, big back body drop. And Billy's in control. Oh, look out. Eddie going for a ride. Look at this.
This is bad.
Jackhammer by Billy G. Hooks the leg. 2. And Val Venis breaks up the 3 count. Oh. Up over the top goes Val Venis. He's been eliminated. Eddie Guerrero almost had his head knocked off. And here comes Chyna.
Oh, boy. How are you? I'm trying to get out of there, Eddie G.
Oh, look at the double team by Chyna and Billy G. Rolls into the cover, hooks the leg, there's 2, and Eddie kicks out as Val Venis draws Billy outside the ring.
We got Billy G and Eddie G.
Look at the strength of Chyna, the ninth wonder of the world. Oh, Eddie, reversal, counter. Chyna's in trouble.
Got to put the woman in her place.
A counter by Chyna. Look at that! What a neck breaker by Chyna! Hook of the leg! It's over! It's over! Chyna just pinned
your winner,
Intercontinental champion
Billy G.
For Eddie G. I mean, he could have been the future father for children. Well, it's Billy G and Chyna with a victory over Eddie Guerrero and Val Venis in what has been an emotional night on SmackDown, King. And how sweet it is for Chyna. Check this out. Tremendous talent.